adorable cuticle.
Yeah, it smells some mango.
I didn't know it was so pungent.
All you needed to do was come in the studio because it's like a sauna in here,
Right?
you guys. Oh my gosh.
We got a lot going on this hour, including this. It is Stroke Awareness Month, so coming up this hour, the doctor's in. We have a neurologist.
Very important stuff there. As well as this, also coming up, we learned more about holistic treatment. A new wave of people are into this recently, and so we're going to find out what's available here locally.
Also this, the Furniture Bank wants to put your creativity to the test. The nonprofit hosting a gift.
I've never been so close to a big check.
This is the biggest check
You never held one?
I've ever had in my entire life. This check is for, I'm double checking again, yeah, $540,000. This is over $500,000.
Yeah, it is.
From Jersey Mike's
goodness.
for Jay's Juniors, which is, I picked this up yesterday at their big meeting, and they presented this to me.
Oh my goodness.
And this is from that day of giving and a month of giving. It's our last year at Jersey Mike's. They can use a charity for 2 years, and then they do a national platform next year. So, but really, I was just so blown away by this. And this really, the reason this is so much money is because people know about the Jay's Juniors program, and then they went to Jersey Mike's that day. So
Yeah,
thank
because you guys went and got some
That's cool,
sandwiches.
man.
Yes, and
that's
they
great.
love what you do and the work you do for children.
Well, you know what? This is for the team that puts this program together, and then these people are just fantastic. So thank you. I had to show the big check.
Every penny of that goes to helping
Yeah,
families.
we write 2 checks. One to Delta for the plane, one to Disney World, which is ridiculously expensive, and that's it. There's no fees, nobody gets paychecks, nothing like that.
Oh, my heart is full.
All right,
Fantastic.
Dr. Rebecca Griswich is a neurologist at Corwell, really a stroke neurologist at Corwell Health, is here to help us understand what symptoms to look for, what we can be doing better maybe to prevent stroke, and who is at risk. So, Doctor, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Let's just first talk about the numbers. When we talk about the numbers of people having strokes, why is it such a huge number? Why is it such an overwhelming problem?
Because a lot of the
And to simplify a stroke, we call it sometimes a brain attack because we're talking about really a blockage of the blood flow to your brain.
Correct. So a stroke can be ischemic, meaning not enough blood flow to the brain.
Strokes, we used to think of this as maybe our grandparents' issue, but we're seeing younger and younger patients, right? How would you characterize that?
Absolutely. So the numbers of people that are older having stroke has maintained pretty steady, but there's
80% are preventable. Okay, we want to get into the specifics of what the warning signs are that you might be, you or a loved one is having a stroke, because that's really, timing is so important with this to treat it and reduce any long-term effects of stroke. So doctor, what are some of the big red flags that someone's having a stroke, and then we'll talk more about subtle
absolutely.
signs
So
as well.
We use the acronym B. Goes to a house and they see a patient with stroke symptoms, they notify us ahead of time. So we're prepared in the ambulance bay when the patient arrives to treat them.
Right away. All right, Dr. Griswold is going to stay with us, and we're going to talk about some other things as far as treatments go, and other ways that you can help prevent stroke in your life. So we'll do that next hour. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Erica?